1967, Detroit was hit by a riot. We said it couldn't happen here. Things were too good, but it did, and the nation was shocked.
The riot started here. This is a Blind Pig, an after-hours club. At 3:45 Sunday morning, July 23rd, it was raided.
83 people were arrested in that raid on the Blind Pig. Police found no whiskey, but did confiscate 6 cases of beer. The crowd had begun to form, attracted by 8 police cars parked outside and by the shouting and screaming from inside. Rocks and bottles were thrown. And shortly after 6 o'clock, the first store was broken into by the crowd.
Black day in July, Motor City madness has touched the countryside.
It was an explosion of all the pent-up emotions and frustrations that go on when you have discrimination woven so finely into our social and business and cultural life.
I'm concerned about whether or not there's enough firefighting equipment.
Are you considering establishing martial law?
Well, I'm going down to get more information about the total picture.
Thank you, Governor.
But I called Art Johnson, or Art Johnson called me. We said there are no blacks at 1300 Bobian in the power structure making decisions down there affecting the result of what's taking place here. I said, Art, we've got to have some black input into this thing. And we drove down, and he and I went in, and no one objected to us coming. They knew who I was. Art was deputy director of the Civil Rights Commission. While we were there, I think President Lyndon Johnson called. We convinced the President of the United States that if he did not send in federal troops, this city may go down the drain. We tried to control that, but we couldn't. The riot just erupted.
In the early morning today, Governor Romney communicated with Attorney General Ramsey Clark and told him of the extreme disorder in Detroit, Michigan. At 11:02 a.m. this morning, I instructed the Secretary of Defense, Mr. McNamara, to initiate the movement of the troops which the governor had requested. I am sure that the American people will realize that I take this action with the greatest regret.
That's the second time we've had those federal troops in here, and I hope it's the last time.
Sunday is gloomy, my hours are slumberless. Dearest, the shadows I live with are numberless. Little white flowers will never awaken you, not where the black coach of sorrow has taken you.